Good morning, everyone. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So please like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. So I don't have any prior energies. Sorry, I was reading a comment. I always look weird when that pops up because, like, when I watch myself back, I'm like, ooh. But anyway, anyways, I don't have any prior energies for this reading, so it'll be a surprise for all of us. Let's see what's going on for you guys today or within this energy, whenever today is for you. Because I believe today is August 9th, 2024, and it is like 10 a.m. or something. So let's see. What energy do we have? Oh, we got two. Okay. Let's see what this is about. We have turtle power and union. Slow progress, which was the first thing that popped in my head. And it's funny because that's the first thing that's written right there. So slowly moving towards a union. Slowly moving towards commitment. So in this energy, someone's slowly moving towards you, or you're slowly moving towards leveling up with someone, depending on your situation. I feel like, I feel like something good's coming, which is good because, like I said in the last reading, the reading that's still uploading on Willow's Wisdom, it's not done yet, is not the best energy. So I'm glad that we're in some good energy, or at least that's what it seems like so far. So I don't know what are these. So what's up with this slow progression? I just saw stop and smell the roses, so you're just enjoying the moment. Enjoy your time together with someone when they enter your life, or if you're already with someone. It's like no need to rush is what it feels like here, but let's see. What's up with turtle power? Time, no need to rush. Something's been taking a minute, I'm just going to say. Delay, procrastination, too busy. Someone might not have been making time for you in the past, but I kind of feel like they're still slowly moving towards you, or this situation is slowly unfolding. It's all about divine timing. I'm putting something off. I keep putting you off. I keep putting this off. So there could be a conversation coming up. Somebody wants to say something, move this shit forward, but they keep putting it off because, I got to do this. I got to do that. Whatever it is. It's like everything in this person's life is more important than you, or that's just how it's making you feel or made you feel in the past, because there's so many delays here. But it feels like I'm delaying this on purpose. Someone's delaying the inevitable on purpose. They're delaying something they want, and it feels like it has to do with a partnership. It's almost like I'm too busy for love. I don't have time for this shit. Okay. Well, it could be a masculine who is doing that. Authority, discipline, father figure. Maybe this person is a father, but regardless of that, yeah, there's a masculine energy here who's taking his sweet ass fucking time and putting you off, putting this off. I feel like enough is enough. So this might not work out for someone. Some of you just might stand your ground and be like, wow, you waited forever to make a move, to do this. Why? I do feel like regardless of a relationship, regardless of a love connection, we'll say it that way. I do feel that in here, like somebody took forever to come forward, or they're just taking forever, and it's a masculine energy who's taking forever. Male, female, doesn't matter, but put it where it fits. And I feel like you're drawing a line in the sand. You have boundaries with this situation now, because it's like, I'm not sitting around waiting, basically. I did pick up on that energy I think it was last night where someone's not waiting anymore. And maybe this person, that's going to speed their ass up. So that could still be kind of bleeding into this energy because it was just last night that I did the reading. But I'm also feeling a different situation, and I don't know who it's with for you, friend, family, otherwise, where someone procrastinates all the time. Like they put shit off, like even important shit. And you could be, you know, putting your foot down in a situation like, all right, you said you're going to do this, you're going to fucking do it. Like, I'm sick and tired of you putting this, that, and the other off. Yeah. There's some, yeah, I just don't want to do it right now. I just, not right now, later. I keep feeling that. And I do feel that in this love situation, but I also feel it just in life, you know, like someone, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And later never fucking comes, or you do whatever this is before they ever get to it, kind of thing. Maybe you're seeing a pattern within this person and you don't want to deal with it. Like, all right, I thought I wanted this union, now I don't, because I see what my life will look like with you, because if you're taking forever to get shit off the ground, this is probably what it's going to look like with every situation, you know, between us, kind of thing. There could be some realizations here. It's like, I don't know if I'm really feeling this anymore. That's really what it feels like. All right, give me more on this slow ass energy. Yeah, you're not waiting around. Time's up for someone, because this is Seven of Pentacles. It's like, nope, you're not investing in this because it took too long. Someone was too busy. You're too busy for me? Great, whatever. Have fun doing your own thing, kind of thing. Yeah, someone's done waiting. Okay, so you're not waiting on whoever this is or whatever this is. Feels like a person. And I kind of feel like this level of procrastination, slowness, whatever, like, oh, I'm slowly moving towards you, that you could feel the energy approaching, but it's like, when, never, you know? That's what it seems like, at least. And I feel like they could have been doing that to have a level of control in the situation, because they hold all the power if they're the ones that, if it's up to them, if the ball's in their court, you know? But you can still end the game. I've said that before, and I feel like you did, or you're ending it, you're gonna. Because we have the Ten of Swords sideways. So it's like, this isn't a painful ending yet. What is it? I just heard I'm not going to wait around for you to hurt me. Because you probably can see how this situation will unfold. Like, all right, if you're acting this way before we even date or before anything even happens, it's like, this is what the outcome will be. So we'll just leave this shit in limbo. You're stopping an unhealthy situation from unfolding, basically, is what it feels like. And you probably didn't always look at this person or situation from that standpoint. Like, you probably didn't think they were bad for you in the past, especially if you did want this. But I feel like you could be noticing certain things, and it's like, all right, well, I'm going to save myself some heartbreak, and I'm not going to let you hurt me. So you ended the game before it even officially started. That's cool, though. That's good for you, at least. And you probably didn't know what to do. Like, what choice should I make here? You know, how do I handle this so that I don't get hurt, so that you don't get hurt, so that everything's copacetic? But I don't know. I feel like it kind of, I don't know, it feels like the energy evened itself out. So it was almost like there really wasn't much you had to do. You just had to stay at the status quo and leave it be, basically. So that, and just move forward. So these boundaries you set, this person might not even be aware of it, because you might not even be talking to them. I'm not waiting around to get hurt. And for some of you, it could have been painful waiting on this situation to unfold the way that you hoped it would, or the way you thought that it would, and it just hasn't. So I feel like I don't know, I just feel like you stopped a problem in its tracks. And they were too busy for this, for you, and now you're going to be too busy for this and them. Your focus is elsewhere now, even if they're unaware of it. Okay, if this is like a friend family situation, you might not have always known how to set boundaries with this person or people if we're like leaving the love situation. I don't know. For some reason, I feel bad for doing this. Like, I feel bad for putting my foot down with someone. That doesn't feel like the love situation. Like I said, it's like friends or family or whatever you got going on. It's like I feel bad about putting my foot down and setting these boundaries. But you shouldn't feel bad. I don't know if somebody's making you feel bad about doing that. But even if they're not, someone just might be like, that seems a little harsh. But it's not harsh because you're protecting yourself. You're setting these boundaries for a reason so that these people can't cross the line with you and hurt you and betray you, basically. It's weird because I feel like there's someone in your energy. It's not a romantic tie. It's just someone you know, friend, family, whatever, like I said, that I don't know if they've already hurt you in the past, like betrayed you in the past. They probably have, but whether you're aware of it or not, why do I feel like, how do I want to say this? I feel, it's like weird. I feel bad that I'm not going to let somebody hurt me. It sounds really weird. Because it might be something that someone's saying or how they're acting because they're butthurt that you do have boundaries. You know, like, what, you're pushing me away? You're drawing the line with me? Like, why? I didn't do this. I would never. But they have and they will and they do. You know what I mean? Like, You're just not allowing someone to cross the line with you anymore. And it could have been a hard decision for you to make. Because I almost feel like, yeah, I'll do that. Yes, 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 yes. You're like the yes woman or man, you know? Like, I'll help you. I'll do this. I'll whatever. And now you're going, no. This person doesn't like the fact that you're telling them no now, or that you just walked away, whatever it is. Because it's like, you never tell me no. You always do whatever. That was them taking advantage of you, for one, which can be painful. You could be seeing that, like, because I almost feel like there could be a level of retaliation in here, and not on a, I'm going to call you names degree and shit like that, but with, all right, it's almost like, all right, two can play at this game. You're going to tell me no? You're not going to give me what I want here. I'm going to take something from you. Like, you want me to do this? Procrastination. I'm not going to do it. Like tit for tat shit. But when you say no, it's because somebody is crossing the line with you. Like, they're overstepping your boundaries because it affects you. You know what I mean? It's not just like household shit and everyday shit and whatever. It's something it directly affects you, whatever it is. And you're like, no. And you're standing firm with whatever you're saying no about. And this person's like, all right, so that's a firm no. I'm not going to get what I want. Well, I'm not going to give you anything you want. Who the hell is that? Because, oh my God, like, what the fuck? I mean, it could be as simple as, crap, the house needs to be cleaned. And this person's like, well, you told me no about whatever, so yeah, I'll get to it later. And then they never fucking do it because they know that you'll do it because it's something that needs to be done, no matter what it is. I don't know. This is the type of person that if you ask them to do something, they assume that you're telling them, even if you're asking. And they won't do it if you ask them to do it. If you don't and you sit there and just pretend like you don't see the disaster, the mess, the whatever. Like this doesn't need to be taken care of. If you don't mention it, they take forever to do it, but they're more apt to do it if you don't ask them about it. That's what that feels like. Which is like fucked up, I'm just saying. It feels like, I don't even want to say manipulation. It kind of feels that way, but it's like, it's annoying as fuck. And I feel like it pisses you off and this person knows it. But if you bring it up, they have the right to get upset about it because they were gonna do it, but you brought it up. So fuck you. Now you want me to do it, so I'm not gonna do it because I'm not getting what I want. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, it could be very confusing because that was very confusing to say. I'm just gonna say, like, you could be going, what the hell is this about? Like, why do you act that way? It's because this person wants something from you, or they want you, whatever it is. They might want a union with you, and you might be telling them no, like, no, we're never going to get together. We're never going to get back together, whatever it is. Or no, we're not going to sleep together. I don't know. Whatever this person wants, it pertains to a union or closeness or to you. They want you, basically. And because you're putting your foot down and you're not even toying with the idea. It's not even an option for you. You said no. You don't want this person. You don't want this. They're upset about that. So I feel like they're making your life more difficult in little ways that might go unnoticed to everyone else or unnoticed to you at times, because I feel like I'm helpful. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. But I'm only helpful on my time, when I feel like it, not when you want me to be, not when you need me to be, because fuck you. Like, that's what that feels like. And it could confuse someone, like, why are you acting this way? Or what is going on here? What is this even about? Someone's butthurt because they're not getting what they want. Basically. Yeah. It's a masculine energy, that's for sure. It could be the father of your children, your father, grandfather, the patriarch of the family, just older masculine energy, whether it's a man or a woman. This person is trying to confuse you. I almost feel like I'm trying to make you think you need me, but in how they're acting around you, it's showing you that you don't. Like, well, if I have to do everything on my own because you're going to sit here and pout, I guess I will. I can. I don't know, this person, something backfired for them because they want to be wanted, they want to be needed, and I feel like maybe you treated them in that way once upon a time, like it made them feel that way, and now they don't feel that way. So it's like, well, if you don't want me or you don't need me, here, you do everything yourself. And in doing so, you are. And now you know for sure. You're not confused. You know that you don't need this. It's just always nice to have, someone who's helpful around, a good friend, or whoever it is. Someone's trying to confuse you. It is very conflicting, though, because there's a level of pain here. Like, this person's hurting you indirectly by their level of procrastination, by taking up your time. Is that how somebody's filling up your day? Because you're going to be too busy to do anything for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta take care of whatever the hell you got going on in your world because this person isn't helpful, but they are sometimes. So that's what people like that do, so that they can still kind of latch on a little bit. Like, I did this, I did that. What do you mean I'm not being helpful? I did blah 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 whatever, and they can list it off, and you know that they're right because they did do those things. But overall, I picked up on this before. Like, just recently, where someone they appear to be more helpful than they really are. But they're doing that on purpose, whoever it is, because it's a level of control. They're trying to regain a sense of control in the situation, basically, so that you don't go anywhere. So you don't leave them in the dust, basically, no matter who they are to you. I mean, hell, roommates can act that way because you have shared responsibilities in a household, you know? I don't know who this is to you, but I feel like, I don't know, they want a relationship with you, whoever it is, and you don't want one with them. So, like, for example, if you have kids with this person and they want to be with you, whether you live with them or not, you know, you have a shared responsibility with children. And this person would be very lax on their side of responsibility. So like you pretty much have to go to all the appointments. You have to do everything with the kids. And you know, if they pay you child support or if they take the kids to the fucking park once a month, they helped. I don't know. It could be something like that too. Like they're doing the bare minimum, whoever they are. I just saw this. Guide, a guide, mentor, trustworthy ally. Homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. Yeah, you're being guided to end this situation is what it feels like. Because whoever this is, you really don't need them. Earthy, spirituality, community, ocean, conversation. Community. I feel like you've established yourself within the community. So I mean, if you have your own business, people are beginning to know who you are. You're making a name for yourself basically. But I also feel like you could be meeting new people, other people, even if it's not romantically. I just feel like I'm part of the community. Like people know who I am, they know what's going on, kind of thing. Even if they don't know what's going on in your home life or with whatever the hell that is, with that emperor person, the masculine energy. You're being guided to end the stagnancy, to just power through. Because there's a land turtle there that's taken forever, and now there's a sea turtle. And sea turtles are faster, especially if they ride the waves, you know, ride the current. I feel like you'll move forward a lot faster without that energy. So even if that person's still around or you have to deal with them, whoever they are, you don't have to feed into it and you don't have to cater to them. Just keep going, just keep moving forward, because I kind of feel like that has to end. And even if they're still around, it can still end with your boundaries, you know? That's what that feels like. Let's see, where are we guided towards? I kind of just want to clean this up myself and just let it go. I mean, I'm the only one that picks up the cards here. I don't know why I said it that way, but I just want to clean this up myself and just be done with it. You're being cautious in the situation, though. I don't know, I feel like you're trying to play your cards right with whoever this is. Maybe because you just know how this person is. I don't really feel like they can get to you personally, though, but maybe they can fuck with your external environment and make things difficult. You know, baby daddy, baby mamas, they do that all the time. This person is missing you, though. I just don't feel like you're on the same level. I don't feel like you vibe with whoever they are. I really don't even care about this. Like, I don't so you just don't care about the situation anymore. I feel like you're totally letting it go because I just don't even wanna. I'm not even gonna deal with this. It's like, take your fuck shit over there. So if you're biding your time, I kind of feel like time's up because you did it already. And it's like, all right, well, yeah, I'm done with this shit. You're not playing games with anyone. You don't want to. So these shenanigans are over and done with for you. or they will be soon, because I feel fucking fed up as fuck right now. Like, I don't know, that came out of nowhere. Like, I'm just like, I can't freaking believe you, or this. So you're gonna get to your breaking point with someone. I don't feel like there's gonna be a fight or anything like that. I feel like you're just gonna be like, done. You know, like, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. I tried to be kind and nice. I tried to be fair, but I've had enough, because this ain't fucking fair, and I'm done. There's the line in the sand. Something ain't fair, and you're not putting up with it no more. You probably didn't know what to do for a while, but I feel like the answers are coming to you, because you're being guided away from it. For clarity, what is with this mother effing card? It's come out in 3 different readings. Blood Moon. I know yesterday was the 8-8 portal, or was it 888? Let's see. Yeah, 888. And this is card number 8. Today's the 9th, but Blood Moon, illusion, uncertainty, and narcissism. Someone's dealing with someone who's pretty narcissistic, or they just have those traits and they're actively in those traits. There's I didn't know what to do. Uncertainty, because there's an illusion here. What is with this fucking energy? Like, I'm so sick of this person's energy coming in here, because it's annoying. It's fucking annoying reading about the same thing from a different perspective or a different angle. You know what I mean? It's like, how many different fucking ways can we look at this situation or this person? Maybe somebody needs more clarity, and I'm sorry if I'm getting all like about it, but it's like, I feel like you're fed up. You're not gonna placate an illusion anymore. Placate someone, what their desires, what they fucking want. You're just not doing it. All right, give me one of these on the Blood Moon, please. Like, you can think what you want, you can tell people what you want, but this is how it is. I'm going to tell them the truth. Makeover. Feel beautiful, spice yourself up. I feel like you guys have been doing that, or maybe that's something that's coming up for you. Like, you know, you're going to make yourself feel beautiful, handsome, whatever. Make yourself feel better. Why am I staring at uncertainty with makeover? I don't know how to make myself feel better. I don't feel like that's you. Snake. I feel like some of you could be trying new things, even if it's with your physical appearance or new projects, new endeavors, whatever, to make yourself feel better, to bring your energy levels up. But there's uncertainty here with this, with the snake. Sneaky lies, betrayal, bad news. Feels like a cover-up. Okay. I do feel like there is a need for someone to, you know, spend more time on themselves, with themselves, doing what they love and what makes them feel good. And I kind of feel like you're either doing that or that's coming up for you, because, you know, it's always nice to make ourselves feel good, you know. But this feels like, with the uncertainty and makeover, someone is, because I was talking about the illusion, someone's acting like they're a changed man or woman, that they're doing better. Either they're doing better than you, doing better without you, or that they've changed. Like, I see the fucking light now. That's what this feels like. So when I was talking about someone who is not helpful, but they appear to be helpful, this person might be being more helpful than they were, to make it seem like they understand where you're coming from. This person knows that you see an exit, that you don't want this anymore, that their tactics aren't working, that it's not phasing you, basically. So it's like, I gotta do the opposite of what I was doing before, but it's all lies. So if someone's claiming to be grown and changed and they're proving themselves, it's an illusion. They're lying. This person hasn't changed. They're doing what they think you want them to do, to keep the status quo. No matter who they are to you. It might not even be that masculine energy we put away. It could be someone similar to them around you as well. You could have multiple people, because I think I said last night in the Willow's Wisdom reading that there could be a pack of narcissistic type people around you, whether they're your friends and family or whatever. You could just draw those types of people in. There's somebody else who's putting on a show here. It's all a lie. Because I feel like I'm responsible, I'm helpful, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But it's for a reason. It's not because they see the light and they've really changed. It's they gotta look good for some reason. I don't know why they need to look good, but that's what I feel with that. Give me more on this makeover snake energy, please. Now I'm staring at bad news. I don't feel like this person's bad news, because I don't feel like they'd physically harm you or anything like that, but it's kiss-ass energy. That's what it feels like. Like, I've changed, I'm doing better, I'm helpful, I'm this, I'm that. Give me a gold star every day of the fucking week because I'm doing amazing. But they're only doing it because they have bad news. They have something, they're good. It's almost like it's going to lessen the blow, and maybe you won't push them away or cut them off when they tell you whatever this is, because they've changed. Like, that was the past. I'm so helpful now. Exhaustion. Yeah, this energy is exhausting as fuck. I feel like this person drained the hell out of you before. Not knowing can be exhausting too, especially if you're questioning things, like questioning someone's motives, like why this, why that, why the fuck are you so back and forth? Someone's very back and forth. It's exhausting. There could be head games here as well. That could be part of the back and forth, like you spin my head right round, and in a bad fucking way, because it's gonna spin right off my shoulders, you know. Yeah, I don't know, this person is just, they're pretending. I don't know why or for what reason. Give me one of these for exhaustion and makeover and snake. Three of Cups, like a coming together celebration. There's a significance with rain as well. Somebody feels like they got away with something. They're happy about it. And the Nine of Cups, yeah. Somebody feels like there's a level of success here. They got what they wanted. They feel like they got what they wanted. Like they what is it? Fake it till you make it. They lied their way through a situation. And they feel like they're on the other side of it. Like they got one over you, basically. I feel like you're overcoming this anyways. You gave up on someone or something, and someone's happy about it. Like, because I feel like I've exhausted all my options, and I am exhausted from trying, from not knowing, from questioning, from this, from all the uncertainty. So, I'm done with this person or situation. And there's lies tied here, where there's an outsider that's what they wanted. They're glad that you're done with someone or something, because that's what they wanted the whole time. They didn't want you to move on with someone. They didn't want you to move on, period, to let go of them. Because I feel like whatever direction you're headed in, they're not included in this. They worked overtime to make this happen. Yeah, I feel like you gave up on someone or something. But whatever you gave up on wasn't meant for you anyway, so it's not really a win for this person. And in the end, they're gonna lose. I don't know, they're sitting pretty and they're happy right now. You already know this. You knew what this person wanted. I kind of feel like letting go of whatever this situation is, whatever happened here, whatever's going on. You knew it was what you needed to do. You knew that someone was trying to wear you down, wear you out. People were probably working together to make CP. I don't know, because I feel so tired all of a sudden, just like, when will this ever let up? It's like go, go, go energy. When will this change? Well, don't worry. Something's changing. Like, this energy is like, it's dissipating, but it's only because somebody thinks they won. Like, they think they got what they wanted, but that's not the final outcome. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's more to come with this, and it's going to be on your end this time. Like, if somebody coerced you into ending a situation, even if they didn't directly say anything, like just through taking up your time and whatever antics, tactics they used, and you're just like, I'm tired of this, I can't fucking do it anymore, I give up on whatever the hell this is, this situation, this person, whatever, they can relax now. So, because they got what they wanted, you ended something. But it's almost like you're just taking a break to move on to the next best thing, because if they think that if they think that they won, they didn't, because in the end, they're not going to be around. Like, you're still going to keep moving forward with or without this thing, this situation, or this person that you gave up on. It's been a long journey is what I want to say. I don't know, this reading feels weird to me. Honor your mystical creative force. So I feel like you are more focused on yourself. This person didn't want you to be focused on you and what you want in your forward movement. They want to be the center of your universe, basically, or these people do, because it feels like more than one. Like, I don't know, I feel like I just pay attention to me, us, this, whatever. And you probably were for a while, and that's exhausting. So you're going to put an end to that. Even if you haven't put an end to it yet, you will. Because you're slowly focusing more on yourself and what you want and different projects. You're probably not even talking about whatever this is. You're keeping your own shit to yourself, which is good, because then no one can fuck it up for you. They can take up all your time in the world, but I feel like you're putting your foot down with that now. So if it was always the honey do this, honey do that, mom, dad, I always me, all that shit, no matter who the hell is who and what the hell is going on here, where you're just like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You're probably going, dishes can fucking wait, I'm gonna go do this instead. Oh, we need food? Yeah, well, I already ate. Fuck it. If you're hungry, you can go to the store. I don't know, you're making little changes like that, where when you would have just ran out and done whatever or did whatever because it needed to be done, you're taking your time now. There's a reverse here. So it's like, oh, you would just made me think of, oh, we need to go to the dump, the trash stinks. I can't today, I'm too busy. Oh, I can't tomorrow. Oh, the dump's closed, fuck it. I guess we're just gonna have to wait. And then before you know it, there's maggots overflowing, and it's like, well, I guess somebody else is gonna have to handle it, because I don't go out there anyways. So whatever someone was doing to you, you're doing it back, but not in a malicious way. It's and that's just a minor example. It's just I'm making time for what I need to make time for, what I want, what I like, what I love, whether you like it or not. So yeah, these antics didn't work. If somebody was trying to turn your head and confuse you and make you not, I don't know. I feel like if you question shit, you just won't do it, because you gotta figure it out. And I don't feel like you're trying to figure anything out. You're just like, I'm gonna do what I want. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on. That's literally on here. Mental stability, for your mental stability, is like, I'm doing what I want. Because I almost feel like all of you, whoever's around you in this situation, even if it's just one person, you always get what you want. You know, you always get catered to, or everything always goes, quote unquote, your way. And now you're moving past that. Like, you can handle that shit on your own. You can make that shit happen for yourself. I don't have to make it happen for you. I'm gonna make it happen for me. It's my turn. That's what this feels like. My turn. Even if this person or people don't want you to have your turn. Because I don't feel like they do. Because they know that you are very independent and you can do this on your own. You're the teacher here, and I feel like you're kind of teaching them a lesson. You're teaching people in this situation a lesson. Because you're not conforming to the bullshit anymore. Eight of Coins. You could be a spiritual teacher, or that's what you're working towards. Like tarot reader, psychic, because we do have the high priestess energy, the mentor, which is like the Hierophant, and the Eight of Coins. So you could be doing some type of spiritual work. Maybe that's what you're working towards, or that's what you want to do. And we also have honor your mystical creative force. So there could be some type of mystical creative project going on here, you know, divination. I feel like somebody in this energy, especially, you know, if you're a psychic, whoa, Spirit's blowing a horn on something, just saying. Especially if you're a psychic medium or you read tarot, and usually your family and stuff knows about that, because we tend to talk about shit like that. We tend to try to guide people and help them in our own lives, just because there are cool experiences, but there are crazy experiences too. You know, it's like, ooh, that was wild. Like, I gotta share that kind of thing. And we usually share it with people closest to us. So those around us do know, you know, if you're a practitioner of any kind, the people around you will know that you do that. Some of you might be stepping into your power and wanting to do that publicly, but not all of you. I just feel like you're intuitive, and the people around you know that, and they don't want you to be. They definitely don't want you to do that for work, because it might out there bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't like what you're working on, but, you know, not everyone needs to like what you're working on. Only the majority. Especially the Eight of Wands. Somebody doesn't like what you're working on. They don't like what you're saying. They don't like that you're moving forward with your dreams, with something you feel you should. There was a lot of lies surrounding this situation, and it could have been to try to make you, like, confuse you so that you wouldn't trust your intuition, so you wouldn't trust yourself, so you wouldn't trust the messages that are coming in, because what you say is different than what I do. What you say is different than what's going on. But is it? It really isn't, for someone at least. That's definitely not for everyone. I don't know, I feel like your eyes have been opened in this illusion that someone's trying to over you, like they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. It ain't working. You just went, I can still see, motherfucker. That's what it feels like. So you know what somebody's up to, basically. And I don't really feel like it's phasing you, so I'm not 100% sure why this is coming up. I just heard because it needs to come out, so maybe somebody just needs to know, or you need to talk about it. There could be something that you've experienced in your past that you do want to share, like a story time, or you want to tell a specific person about whatever happened here. I just heard be careful with pointing the finger. With things like that, be more vague. You know, like how when people tell stories and they're like, say the person's name is Bob, and they're like, okay, well, I'm not going to tell the public it was Bob. I'm going to say it was Joe. You know, we'll just call him Joe. We'll just call him Billy. You know, whatever. You use an alias, basically, for whoever you know did whatever, because it's like you don't want to sit there and point the finger at a specific someone, because it would cause more problems. So some of you might share some stories coming up, even if it's just with friends and family and whatever, and not say who did what. Just talk in a generalized way. Something's coming out regardless. They can't get mad over it if you don't point the finger, is what I just heard. Even if the shoe fits. You know what I mean? Like, that bitch was talking about me. But was she? Or was he? Because you didn't point the finger. Something's coming up like that. Is that what you're going to do, or is that what someone else is doing? Because it makes me think of like, yeah, I said this, but I didn't say it about you. Why are you getting mad? I don't know if someone's going to like say that to you, or if that's how you're going to feel. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't feel bad, though. It almost feels like advice if you do share things. But regardless of sharing things, someone's going to talk in circles so that if they don't point the finger directly at you, they technically didn't do anything to you. I guess. I don't. Like, that wasn't my intention. Not my problem how you feel. I don't. That sounds kind of mean, but I don't feel it in a mean way for some reason. So I don't know what that's about. But I'm going to go now because this energy is weird. And I want more coffee. But I love you guys. Peace.